I tell you what, you haven't seen this for a while. Everton are fun to watch.
I actually can't disagree with you. This was actually really enjoyable.
Yeah.
And I've never said that about any ever. Well, that's not true. In the 80s, they had a really good side, but since the 80s, I've never been able to say that at all, ever. But I'm going to agree with you. Absolutely, they're fun to watch. You know, they've got a bit of everything. You know, they got just real solid, typical square-nosed defenders at the back. They've got some ability, some nice passers in the middle of the park. They got two guys up front that will just harass the life out of any defence. So I think they've got a right good mix. And yes, it's West Brom, and yes, they were down to 12. But you know what? Apart from that,
What was your laugh, Stevie?
I like watching them, honestly.
How can you be down to 12?
Right? Sorry?
Oh, down to 12 men. It started with 13 aside. Goodness me, Stevie.
Oh, did I? Is that what I said? I beg your pardon.
Math isn't a strong suit. Math is not
Yeah,
strong.
don't worry.
You know what I meant?
Remember that from the 4-2-2-2-2-2 days. Shaka, are you surprised how well James has settled in so quickly?
I want to say yes, but I'm going to say no because I think no. I say that because you never know how players are going to fit in teams in the Premier League. But quite clearly, Ancelotti is building this team around James Rodriguez. He's made him the star. He's Everton's outlet. He's not going to have to do any of the dirty work that we oftentimes ask, or a lot of teams ask of these players that takes them out of their comfort zone. So Ancelotti has done really well in building this team around James Rodriguez, in managing James as a player, and allowing him to be at his best. Now, how long that continues, and when you come up against better teams in the league, whether that turns out to be punished, we wait and see. But 2 games in, that's been great.
Top 6, Stevie?
Oh, it's a little early for that. I mean, Shaga's right. That.
What if they have 13 players?
I mean, their first real test. Yeah, well, they might have a chance. Well, their first real test is going to be the Merseyside derby coming up against Liverpool. So I guess save that question till then, because so far the games they've had, you expect them to win, certainly at home to West Brom. So it's a little early to say top 6. I'm sure this side's going to finish in the top half of the table because they didn't last year, but with these signings, that should push them into that. So that's about as far as I'm willing to go right now.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.